Andy Galaxies. Also Piebam. Also, their Christmas, they also have fun. We celebrate the birth of Christ. Into let's say yes to the birthday need. It is birthday man. Aha. Iti yenina yen sha no so ne yen sa. Na unim say edu say ya jeje ani outdoor. Un say your Rattle Park program on the 25th. On the 26th yenina come Land Lounge. Her lifetime will come Eugene. Iti some programs me no way they won't even you home from.
No correct.
Some programs me no way they and was share no ana. Ya de beji ani a. Iti the Andy and no won't even consider ya okono and no be win them because FIFA for ne ne omo nsam ka. And never see buso omo to aba no so omo you want see buso omo. Jordan Ayew said Kopama and the best player in the world. Jordan Ayew, Ghana captain. Or to aba go to ma Kopama. Hey, Jordan Ayew. Yo. Now, you better vote to say this no. Because it looks like you be more only say suppose like no dey to my Salah. I'm just Salah the best player in the world. Coach is Nenso Diano. Now man will be reading meanings into Salah vote. Salah look voting for Luis Enrique. And of course because Onana deserve it because you want everything. And the season in question. And also second man slot. Let's not forget the voting no November 30th thereabout. Inti among Fontiasie. But even room and Jude Bellingham inclusion in the FIFA best 11 no. And also raise concerns say captain Von Abatono Moto names of high popularity contest. It's a man for raise concerns I'm Abatono change style no Moto no kakra because the domzi to no you so oh it's really in Ababa and the matches all and Chelsea winning by 3-1 against Cardiff and Mallorca and man go for the domzi go to say na all right you know so yeah they about ready so and Barcelona and so winning and that matches of course Newcastle and Fulham ebo Manchester City and so against Brentford you know your matches and the matches will be blue or call the Scottish match or Sanso and friendlies all for AFCON friendlies pre AFCON you know and so matches we all call Greece or mobile cup matches or call Copa del Rey matches or Ose
Mali Fonso Balik.
Also cry Diasimia.
Say Joliba. Oh,
Mali Volley say. Mali Volley I'm for the Mali Volley.
Say Maoka matches say or say Mali so normal Volley.
Normal league or Mali but they know
who track up games league quite normal league matches. Was it
I tell you I'm coming on it. Christian Nanso Kafra. Why? That my oka.
I'm chairman.
Oh Kafra.
Asimimu.
Asimu with you. Account. It's
me. Christmas here.
We near Christmas kakra. You be school go school fees.
Now go school fees.
Go school fees that job.
You don't know.
Listen, I didn't make a anyway, under the aquaman on the Abani Baba Chef is some Yabafi swap. It say Callum Hudson-Odoi officially has completed his international switch. After that sterling performance against Tottenham over the weekend, who go no say in the second goal, no? Maybe your Bob born free or saying, I may say Ghana for any hope. He's switching from England to Ghana. It is likely to see Callum Hudson-Odoi at the World Cup playing against England. Now, Edin Ketia, and so, Nadia sign it here. Nilan Tevanda Poyakasa, their fan will say, Ombama Ghana team now is stronger. It's in Honsam or higher. And then somehow,
Nigeria for Dinka.
Nigeria won't say.
Part of my story.
I'm going to protest against DRC.
How many was
and that's my back. Nigeria. When Nigeria for
how many was
what they work a bit of it is all we protest. Mr. Jao
Nigeria for we can say no more shit DRC. We are don't be Ghana and Unye. Oh, did over Ghana. And a woman says so. Says also where the protest.
I must players be a nationality switch in one
South Africa for you be my FIFA to South Africa, the Nigeria. And so notice DRC for you soon. Ineligible players are
try. Someone here. FIFA. And you try the more Uncle Lufu.
Continental playoff.
I'm a crossover for World Cup. na America for no go yomo omo bam tomba be sen go for chance
your mama America for no go Mexico
da bi am group ya ewie we are show omo be sen go for dem bo se do mbesi trogum no ya da mase na FIFA for some say after a lot of protests fans and agitations I introduce you a new category of ticket. $60. That's like £45. I almost say a special for a committed fans. It's almost country be 500 tickets per game. Country be it's more like a 10%. It means some quite 8%. Enti the channel say on my 500 Ghana and Panama no on my 500 on Panama for 500 and no special tickets and normally the football associations to sell to their committed fans. The channel also call England and Boboa because of F in the ton tickets almost database of almost fan groups in the side to Ghana and so the Abatoma die hard supporters National Supporters Union Gajam group omo kata no ene omo maka nyina no ye beto ntom ye beto sa tickets no e de amom nti omo de bema efi no
entimi masa ombetumi sport an individual say because na say Morocco for invite one old woman bia wenya 90 years say was the oldest Moroccan national team no omo supporter and baby omeko bia no or try so omeko bi na say Arab Cup omo invite na man by ti such an individual chamo omo ntimi sport no so no omo man say ticket na bi so family
ombetimi so bit say ohima free that kwase is also omo identify ohima free that in the last 2 years every single blaster game they bon fie they bon amanone
Kumasi
Accra baby e ko amanone okobi so ati ase enti well yeah say the bisiako only Lucasti Lucasti so sa yeah even of course on the supporters groups because some DND so sa follow team no me group it becomes a me sure say sa na be comment ben as you read that Jane
Christian will be I mentioned why your boss say Christian did you receive your TV
TV the best na zanga
any pakrono on Tigana and we see oil loading.
Oh, okay.
Intino
or the TV is bro.
A factor say
fantastic.
Me into the number nyina ni bibia send them.
Oh, nice. Obi dino kre.
Intino o shara send me special message.
What your TV?
It say obi so promise him say na dili go betchem ka. Say am for now so that say
now
me dey no na against Barcelona Intino and be o be say against
Barcelona sha.
Chelsea it is Arsenal Lusu League now Obi Maka
only Arsenal League trophy for Jeka
hey baby Obi nkase bi Arsenal dia o da ko abuna ne fo bibi we can see so on vanye the scene tutu na dey abeg
at the end was
na ma ye ho ayi the Jose listen so pe o na memre
tell me so for the
remember we taste
say Christian so for the back ma say oh ready they are going to ready anyway you come on your baba near the Kenya to so the Black Stars B, that's the Black Galaxies LUC Air Dobsonville against Bafana the Honsam and so about ready so sounds a bit some could Kasim Mengo kind about his team on the same mountain modern energy Asante Gonoko and so they can find an MTN FA Cup round of 32 medium paired with BBL Gold Stars and Honsam say yede banin sama hodwa yaboano hanyina TT Brothers ose born is born the diamond and can be my the TT Brothers here in say ultimate go to player in Janica no zango mere fiska ose want to win yes ade no in this ade na koso Ghana ha na ma isi ni team mountain nka no ni nyina in sama yaboano ayede Bremo live on Pure 95.7 FM and you can say as you ever call Amana Banka obi say we are live on ASTV. We are live on ASTV on your satellite and multi-TV and digital platforms. I don't know.
Arsenal Kobe Manuchu on Facebook say, as for Arsenal, I can bet on my father's houses, my girlfriends, and my Toyota Vitz.
Penny Toyota Vitz, no girlfriends in the one when you're on fire.
Never papa houses in the
on fire.
Yeah, houses.
On fire, you have a league. Yeah, league, I feel.
Yeah, league, that's a baby. I am the past was or Cassie the other league.
Some more party with you.
Yeah, they say, I'm was a Marcos. I can believe I can't want. Yeah, they are. Oh, but you say, was Marcos, Yasina for the entire person Moji or Hineba. Or Hinebenti. The terms members imagine reasons no Marcos. Or Hineba Saturday, where I see no. Aye.
Saturday, watching. Also, we're on country.
Yeah, program in a show.
Also, we're on country.
Saturday, program on a show.
And it's not we need on country.
We also Ubamia way. No, be a man, and say, I said, number in Bako that is. Saturday, as well. One kind of senior journalist without hard work from you. Adebi, Mammy Cancho, Obi me skip them from afam so but ode be so me sending back on mama no that as we can afam so me friend what that as anyway I tell for you kwam no nearby ba na yede dia kan nyina enso atwaso e dia mama ha pure 95.7 FM okay
yeah ba kroma no yeah this sports presenters ananti. But so question will be to say bright. I see, Master, in terms of sports, this man with the different levels with the sports. Or the man fresh man with the fresh news.
Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Right, the chairman made us into young common and a later so young Sakano, young Fabrabusha for live on PR 95.7 FM. Koswana monitor our Facebook and pay. Yes, streaming our Pure FM TV on Facebook. Also, and I will join our television at ASTV. Once I call latest young Kona for games and of course our Moranino, young Fa once England. EFL quarter-final game 1 and sweat me also. Mami fan to get a Cardiff Etanafi, Emma Chelsea, Eberson, I have 3-1 their chair, and it's Alejandro Garnacho, one and above first go Emma Chelsea, Abrantia France at Turnbull, Eberte Canamenson, my Cardiff team no, sounds and a player France Pedro Neto, every bench, Eber sounds a restore leader no, Emma Chelsea, you have a point game up, and a player France Alejandro Garnacho, and you're the second go, and we are Chelsea third, Emma Chelsea winning second by 3 goals to 1. You don't want some Chelsea qualify, and so quite a semi-finals thing. You don't come Abraham Ewo Jumajones and Woko Spain, a Copa del Rey, a run of 32 games across no Deportivo La Coruña, Omotenafi, actually Mallorca, Asham 1-0. I don't know how to say that Tabu, because Enra Mallorca team no, Women's Asian Conforma Egueruano, Yena Club of France, Iba Omotenafi, and El Chabo El Checosham 1-0, and what the Club of France El Densi, Etnafi Emma Real Sociedad Club no, Echo away, Echo Shom A1 player, your first A Suches, and a Fabrantia France and Marin, one at a show 2 goals no, Edema Sociedad Sporting Jontifi, Club of France Valencia, Eberson by 2 goals to no player, your France Daniel Rabba Enya go, and Surma Valencia Club Wabra, and your Guadalajara, and Sutenafi Emma Barcelona team no, Echo Shom to the first half no, the second half no, and a player France Andras Christensen, one Enya first go Marcus Rashford, and Subenya second go Mabasa Club no, and winning side game and Rada, Yadon some Emamu Ewo Shows Mamifawe, and to yes, and so England EFL no, quarter final game Saka Air to us, na about 7:30 Man City, Ewo Itiaramane Brentford game no, and Ebas way all Premier League side, and it's about 8:15 and Newcastle United was St James's, one everybody at Fulham and no, here to command of Ewo Spain and a Copa del Rey 1 of 32 matches snippy and sweating was Madrid and so some Madrid game no 8 p.m. one and a Club of France at Talavera, one match and sweating was Club of France at Deportivo Alaves and Sevilla game no Nina Ebas and Mamin Fawe and together Sevilla no ebe ko fikasiema me ba to ye kasa games so no de te and say UEFA Champions League na man de no ye to so and games no ebo 8 o'clock games nyina eba so ba muntin women no wo any club friends Valerenga wo ebo FC 20 and Real Madrid women's team we see kan Juve and Manchester United Lyon Emmanuel ebo de Atletico Madrid mamemfa we entugasa club ye from Paris FC wo FC Barcelona Roma club no ebo de SKN St. Paulton and Benfica wo any Paris Saint-Germain Wolfsburg ebo de Chelsea and a women's champions in Manchester Baswa ye don't some mamu and so so pay and area to Christian Adikato mamisha say from Nigeria camp na ye new commander because anra and able to get Nigeria woman eso mo file a official complaint na dey come FIFA ninyina and say DR Congo woman any DR Congo Asia kan dey and say DR Congo man ayusu aye players woman genius omo eligible some omo enso so mo tie sa kan bi aye DRC for ayusu sa players no enti Nigeria according to Perifono woman SSA aye South Africa yet me file complaint to South Africa Emma FIFA etnaso at South Africa 3 points almost our case and them me at DRC aye 3 points ama omo Nigeria enso tme fa akoba intercontinental playoffs no enum na club and you one woman say player ye friends around one Bisaka ne nationality aye switch no woman say na enye fully completed enum aye dey come say around one Bisaka no one completed nationality so nyina and it's almost more information so Abranton eguso ekuta European aye passport na almost oko aye Congolese no and so I allow aye dual citizenship and permit aye dual citizenship and I just a player na your friends around one Bisaka time Musiaka no na Abranton onye aye fully aye Congolese and into FIFA enyina so na just omo enyi aye DRC and free aye intercontinental aye intercontinental playoff no woman DRC for enfrimo and what you know Germany almost several players woman you know eligible but still woman ko say come see players in one woman ekuta French air passport woman you know Asia Academy ninyina also FIFA e make so Nigeria ebenya aye nord no na omo enso atnyako na Trent mami apanyina your friend say aye Heritiga and some aye Herita aye Lunga na Herita Ilunga uko aye DRC one and aye director of football na opanyina babonte and no pay and one so send a message and the akwa aye Nigeria for this or see we FIFA you tell us FIFA woman no anya dey say bia one attention aye terms of legal aye nationality na mum aye sporting nationality in Nigeria for entimi enkase aye one Bisaka ekuta dual citizenship na aye de Congolese law enso permit no according to opinion friends Ilunga also sanction FIFA attention and was kan say na ekamia kwa say sadia aye no kra say one Bisaka ekita dual citizenship enum aye dedika owie and also the advice I demand Nigeria onu say Nigeria for babo AFCON na Nigeria for the person on AFCON after say one unqualified for FIFA World Cup on say AFCON and so they are compensating Nigerians or to Niger for the FO was it dear Niger brothers moon focus our AFCON no make sure so we are there and so AFCON and World Cup air qualifiers says amu DRC air plan acquire intercontinental playoff no one and so betia bono and we report ever ya the one some mu e wodwuma de no so na omo we ya omo announce wow opanyine kasa we ya pe wonu se enra na e ba so Nigeria for confirm you say wo out launch ayesa official complaint no and a DRC mami omo ankasa omo ex handle and a former Twitter handle no wo enso ko posting message I dem Nigeria for no na response omo dem Nigeria and say wo e ka Nigeria for no say Adiano Montimi unqualify. What you say? Montimi unqualified, so they won't qualify. World Cup air qualifiers. Woman say ya any our purchase so ya back door and a qualify for FIFA air World Cup. And no according to DRC, the almost post here our more official ex air handle and almost if you can't win on the pitch, don't try to win from the back door. And say the World Cup has to be played with dignity and confidence. not with lawyers tricks. Bring it on. And I just say Ale Leopards and no DRC for and Omu to be and so the man Nigeria for no woman bad losers and no diaba unsem no yet ebam tekuso elmonita de akoswa yede unsem nyina enso Abraham ewo so no so mami kopiemo enso ewo Morocco nyankopon ya atoma on the 21st Sunday AFCON 2025 ebe chance na mami Brian Imbuemu sesi amano kasa Imbuemu akodru enso ewo Morocco ono mama kacho so the captain Cameroon indomitable Lions so team no de che enese nano mande osiakai edi Manchester United also go edi che bomb of club no mami fawe ento anim se abranche no enso akodru and now mati and a player friends Brian Imbuemu enso akodru ewo Morocco one enso ekosha any team no na omo so start omo campaign for AFCON and on Sunday na yeguso ye di Cameroon for komo no mami owura friends Mark Brace and afa Samuel Tofils ato one and FA president Edema Cameroon sounds and opinion friends Mark Brace say yenka say your former coach and that's what that's coach udim say opinion no say amano ka say Cameroon for no one team amade ko AFCON de Samuel to Emma assistant coach ne no one akwa kodru enso Morocco udim say enra opinion friends Mark Brace one so ko grant interview e won from Belgium say was sending messages e dey akwa koma enipa too Cameroon, our Ministry of Air Sports, sir, I'm sending a ticket now on Famra Morocco because on him so already one and a coach or the Cameroon for no AFCON 2025 and to send a mail and a Kwakoma Paviono, our Ministry of Sports, sir, I'm sending a plane ticket and from Nomra ever seen there when you answers on your response. Nanokra woman is ono ever seen when your official infobia, sir, your pamon on your letter bia, sir, your permanent ono a head coach and so Edema Cameroon national team there we go so our chance to take it ebeba na ono so a fly from Belgium no go through and so Morocco opinion and I just say one Cameroon for no and so but Samuel to as what pamono opinion say we be enyam pamono and diaba yare won some ebamo ewo jumado so AFCON mama musa say o favorite one why now feel say we bet AFCON 2025 area cinematography so defending champions la Côte d'Ivoire why and edge area free Côte d'Ivoire for some say Côte d'Ivoire for ever so a returning omo trophy na opta supercomputer no and so ababe ne predictions as to nations no obia chances are Robert Edia winning over the Morocco and a to number 1 Morocco chance so omo winning AFCON 19.1% and according to opta supercomputer no number 2 Egypt what was Egypt for omo chances no 12.4%. What about the Senegal and a number 3 12.3%. Algeria our number 4 12%. Nigeria our number 5 7.3%. Tunisia our number 6 6.8%. Cote d'Ivoire defending champions no at number 7 6.7%. Mali at also 8 6.4%. Cameroon at also 9 4.1%. South Africa at also 10 2.2%. And South Africa against Black Galaxies so team according to Opta supercomputer predictions asset and I don't know what say South Africa for chances no and just 2.2% and a DR Congo for no at also 11 woman 2% de Otwato no Botswana woman and Zimbabwe woman chance 0.2% and according to Opta supercomputer predictions whatever any tema mo what you imagine so Africa mama list of teams our players to do our AFCON anymore so say clubs no also our Africa who come teams na obia players call AFCON 2025 no so we team onya numbers the players to do and so AFCON 9 players and a free 1 club and so AFCON no club from South Africa And to us, according to the Omnibano, one say South Africa, so to my friends Orlando Pirates, one players, 9, and Africa, and LED 2, Al Ali, 8 players. Number 3, Wanyin, Galaxy, 7, Simba SC, 7, Azam, 6 players, Zamalek, 5 players, Mamelodi Sundowns, 5 players, Sons and Gaborone United, 5, Pyramids, 4 players, Young Africans, 4 players, UD Ayasongo, 4 players, Sanswana M Central Chief, 4 players, Esperance, 4 players, Power Dynamos, 4, and Zesco United, 4 players, Orlando Pirates, 1 and players, and so also, AFCON 2025, and Debanamia Brancha, your friend is Edward Mendy, the Yamanoka say, Mendy, and so Senegal for camp enter one ebe movie and so piemo ewo aye Cameroon and as Morocco na obako compete and so AFCON mame fa we enter as a branch and before say all joining the national team no demete and it's already no contract at the man club and aye Al Ali ewo Saudi Arabia demete and it's already no contract no at the court 2028 and no numre and on the club of France Ali team no we must release the official video air confirm side of a branch and friends Edward Mendy wo free AFCON na obesan so return Ali no abeto so dem aka be penifo no enso ye impress since ono every Chelsea join Ali club no waboa emanyema enso ye kama omo the contract ne bi enso ya kan wode ama branch your friend Edward Mendy in 20 time one extend contract and awosha ya de won some emamu ewo dwumade ne sanopai na mame fa we entu ga se ye di san komana no Barcelona enso ko bone game no na de tia boboko your friend Guandarajara na yenko aya Guandarajara for stadium because I know one woman to aya Barca game nya course na bi ebusa so and the other Barca game no amaso because initially na aya time aya the start game no 8 o'clock the chance match no start 8:30 omo delay no aya 30 minutes ninya no se eno be ka to se nkofo no womo enso aya expansion ewo Pedro Escadin aya stadium wono womo aya expansion e fani past 6,000 womo ye temporary extension ama omo the temporary aya stand aba ye eno aya 2,000 na the maintenance eno time omo wie ya na game ne be sase no na omunya aya go ahead enfan free aya Chelsea City Council no womo safety committee no omunya mfa go ahead enfan mutina so metwen ema police for any safety officers no enso be clear ekwan ansana supporters enso tinyako enunti enam penfo delay game for another 30 minutes na eno no supporters ni be officer oba betwen best aya 3 hours still no ye mbie ema nkofo enwo stadium wo wouldn't say an hour before 8 o'clock nani pa ba akokora enso enwa stands ni wo eno ere binti eno time aya police for ne ba no ena omunso be bie ema kwan se fans no enso betia use sa aya temporary stand omunso create no entina vena be say omu etwaye enam aya supporters no enso nya kwan a wo mekotena se ema sa game ne ko eba so of course boss we need game to na bedikan aka won some that na won say no the first time na me one reporter Barcelona president no won say Barca wo ewo aya supporters association ewo Guandarajara aya krobo eno ena opinion friends one reporter a committee aya sa fans no because omunya kwan ensia aya Barca team no da wo support Barca club no dem just say so benya Barca a team and so benya Barca game area this year they all travel eba aya Catalan krobo na be Barca matches announce bia Barca ekwa away na ebenwa na watimi akọ enso akọ bi dem eno aya the first time host Barca enti aya Barcelona supporters eno ye Barcelona supporters association ewo Guandarajara hono eno omne president no ena hom osese autograph said omo enso etwa aya pictures na eno ye ka se enipa din sa aya no crow na mami Sergio Ramos aya look alike no eno Guandarajara for ewo player bi akwano Sergio Ramos pepe na faneto suma me near Abranche no Ramos pepe Christian Maxwell so mo AX TV no obo say Abranche we say de to na woni ba obeka say Ramos ba to we hwaya Sergio Ramos pepe say de osisa no enya asim go to I don't know see akai enso de ma aya Guandarajara aya club no eno aya de to da yet mamu ewo tuma de no so reporter men saka eno say eno na to Barca game no yes, Hans Flick at Obi. na Hans Flick ati obi one watch na yesi watch enipa will leak information edema press ewo Barca dressing room yesi aya one na so penyin e friends aye Hans Flick as watch say pa krebesi na wo na embo obi adi na more information yensa kan se omo enso ahuni pa kra wono leak info edema central for Barca lineup etu eba bontene Barca aye team omo team koma enkomo no ewo dressing room obehu na central for TV so radio so discuss omo private enkomo yesi Hans Flick as woni pa wono and leak sa informations no enom aye demensa kama me branch ya friend say Marcus aye Rashford enra wono and about second goal edema Barca club no say me no ka say season where the only Barca player wono ashe goal ewo all three competitions edema Barca aye Marcus Rashford when you go ewo La Liga when you go ewo Champions League no was so go ewo Copa aye del Rey eno aye Ravel say Rashford no Barca for emani hu say omo so be retain the last one call Manchester United for Rashford and a guso watching the 8 goals 9 assists edema Barca this season eno aye branch your friends Marcus Rashford and I'm here dinner one command perfect player your friends Magay ema me Crystal Palace one more captain ya catch obeko na onse so far teams are ya link a branch no aye club of friends Real Madrid aye Liverpool Sanso and a Bayern Munich me catch was a Barca for and so make inquiries reporter me second is asset and na ayo reference Deco and so a phone call at the Crystal Palace for a branch of friends aye Magay and Tisa center back no Barcelona aye the fourth air club one and so joining aye Bayern Madrid and a Liverpool for a branch of friends Magay and aye reporter ba the other one some Ebamu Ewo so me ko FIFA was of course and Ramami Usman Dembele and one and FIFA best aye player and aye last aye season and aye branch of friends Dembele and unlike last year just a couple say Rodri one AJ Ballon d'Or Vinicius Junior AJ FIFA best no say here I am Dembele AJ Ballon d'Or on what so AJ aye FIFA best na aye top 5 no me according to be a position and the points Dembele at the 50 points and AJ Jamal enya 39 points Mbappe enya 35 points Hakimi Ashraf enya 31 points and Rafinha enya 29 points and according to position and will be a points awunya no and me enso de chewa na no pay na mame aye FIPro best 11 and as a FIFA world 11 players because and akofa nsem na enso de ba according to and I was of course one of the best 11 players the year under review aye star players we goalkeeper aye branch of friends Gianluigi Donnarumma one and we know best aye goalkeeper sounds and the best right back ever we are say according to FIFA awards no aye Hakimi Ashraf the best number 3 aye Nuno Mendes center back no aye Virgil van Dijk and William Pato and FIFA aye 4-4-2 formation and omobo we any push formation Mr. Ramo aye 4-4-2 aye formation na and FIFA no womo efa Pedri womo efa Vitina womo efa Bellingham and Cole Palmer attack no aye Ousmane Dembele and your branch of friends Lamine Yamal and womo efa aye sa aye players no eduba akwe womo and aye the best aye players not just the best players no one aye player your friend say Rafinha and Rafinha aye na yere no and anu be yi na yere de kire o okoto aye home aye anase motorhome and so ma Rafinha no for ababa wana mami because no time omu yi free pro world 11 we ape and no enso kon IG and we say obe posting ema na de kan or say they don't even hide it anymore. So I see the Omon Fancy, sir, last season, 11 best players. Nikno Rafinha, Wom Anfanan count, and we had the first post. Oh, yeah, and was Sabaya saying 62 goals and assists, but he didn't deserve to be included in the 11. So Nikno on the goal contribution last season, and 62. 11 best players. Yan Fanan count trend Fatima will post the Abrantia friends Rafinha and the numbers no Nairon posted the numbers and ye say goals our share games of boy La Liga. games boy our Champions League, Copa del Rey, Super Cup, International Ninjano aya games boy and just a goals or any assist and ababa wano enso be posting ninjana with some numbers were still yamfani kruno anka 11 or saba no sabe posting say injustice. What I say, injustice. Say Nikuno Rafinha, young Franco, the last post no, and Obe post here say, Obisau, Rafinha, no, Obia catcher, a FIFA for say, or a basketball player now. Because I football and I year bar on you sir, I was here 11 players last season. Now Rafinha and Swan County Obisasa Rafinha don't want to say why a basketball player than so a football player now. And I had your course so you don't want some Elmamu Ewo so now. Wouldn't say Oko Egypt and Kofasha say and make a case for a branch here. Your friend say Mohamed Salah, Mami Mo Salah, almost Mohamed Salah, and then Mo Salah 11 players no Mohamed Salah and so because Mohamed Salah last season posting individual awards. Mo Salah Enyaya, almost say, or a Premier League winner, or the Golden Boot, or Sanso J, a Playmaker Award, and both 57 goals and assists. New goal contribution 57. Mo Salah and so 11 best players are one and Mohamed Salah and so fan kao na Mesaba San 77 the best manager Ekoma Luis Enrique on 1% to me ama name of the assistant Mami Openya France Rafael Poe and a coach award no or podium no so a coach award no Edema Ayane boss Luis Enrique Openya kono enko for criticizing the dressing because was a PSG omo tracksuit and what the coach award no any say Ora friends of Rafael Ayapo now about a tracksuit I top and down come I don't know the full podium no Elkwaji Wabro no now as some Vangamo Eddie MCs no woman you know answer dressing fine Bobo Ayasuit and them opinion about award no man the boss no about a tracksuit and uncle for answer the backlash answer the aba Mame Cole Palmer and Jude Bellingham woman are the only two English players are woman so appear I the FIPRO World 11 Ayoko Palmer and your branch friends said Jude Bellingham and England players of Obama and then call for Jude Bellingham just the mission power 11 and saying Jude Bellingham last season I did upon Jude Bellingham 1 year and so I European football world football Jude at the end of the year Cole Palmer a FIFA Club World Cup and Omokoje her conference league will be a trophy be and normally Ayoko Palmer and Jude Bellingham and Subasa awards no abra aya Rafinha Mohamed Salah even Harry Kane woman anform nyina enso ntimiama and the controversies and so asase eba mame fa we ento anim say only say Premier League no yenya aya 3 players and a PM ewo FIPRO World 11 mame sa aya 3 no Gianluigi Donnarumma ono go for say aya PSG and what about you and yes oba Man City Sanso and Yanya Van Dijk and your branch friends Cole Palmer Premier League and a top league minimum one see World 11 players no only 3 and a free Premier League and so to buy and I deba you don't want some mamu ewo jumadi no so me kwa Chelsea na me dem 70 biaba and Chelsea ekwa winning the game through and Chelsea qualify EFL no one ekwa semi-finals who dem say we just a competition 11th time in the last 10 seasons Chelsea will qualify echo a semi-finals from a year 2016-17 season NBC 2025-26 Chelsea and so qualify 11 times name so 11 times at Chelsea for no semi-finals no emu ba kope and no major trophy no 11 no emu once and a Chelsea at EFL Cup no and no the other one some 17-18 season pair and a Chelsea for a title no and no but now and for and so criticize coach your friends Enzo Maresca Mamia Kodana your friends Estevayo Willian na Willian any when you say enko for ebisa coach is and then against Cardiff coach no and you say Estevayo Willian nan say na against Ayabasa or say go so bobo come the next game no attention as a coach no enfilia krano I don't know coach na babo ntense enya sanity ko for ekasa kwa just mudina tam kwa enu na bombom num criticize no coach na say even enya enu game no kwanya me atuma Saturday 12:30 Chelsea against Newcastle. Saa match no so no Estevaya Willian ebesan so me say ni nyina ene sa akoda no owo ayemaso aye problem. Osi against see a enye yentimu a monte ba bia mo ye no edi na tem no akwa no pra Newcastle match and Kobesan Swami say, and I diaba. Mammy player na friends Pedro Ayaneto Fribench and Ra Ebe say go Edema Chelsea team no Camilla across the season way Pedro Neto Aya diapa na oh send on Mekacho say or friends Olivier Giroud Ebeka say Chelsea Ebe experienced striker or me striker or ya consistent ayano cre wouldn't say season way Chelsea almost top scorers Pedro Neto and a Chelsea top scorer all competitions was says goals Joao Pedro and Enzo Fernandez, Obia Asha 5, Moises Caicedo, and Alejandro Garnacho, Wamu Enzo Asha 4, Chelsea strikers now, Joao Pedro, one and Asha 5 in, and you know, and a Chelsea, Omo top scorer, this season, and I diaba. Now, John Terry, after another game, now, and John Terry, I didn't know to Chelsea in sense, John Terry, I saw best Chelsea for now, Sir Thiago Silva, I see free from a Nancy on to Asubium, or the former Aya class, maybe, and so I prepare for a World Cup 2026. Now the former class no AC Milan account, PSG account, Chelsea team no Enso account. As I to you say teams no Obia Enso ya ready. So I'm epe or reference Thiago Silva no and John Terry say hey or catch Chelsea for one more enko for Thiago Silva and Fanamra at least obe minimize mistakes are tossing at the Rabio Eyeno Obesan Sobwa Chelsea central defenders no almost Thiago Silva Honma Obebwa San Confon sir Badia Senum Eye Chalo Barum Abrante friends tossing at the Rabio Johnson Champons Omo Ewo Aye Ora friends Thiago Silva one everything abopa and according to John Terry and I'm all this sound corner bad news at the Liverpool mommy player your friend said Dominic Soboslai Mammy Fawe and together Dominic Soboslai 2025 abanawiye Demetin say even January want me Ensiaka and from Liverpool the report send a hamstring no about return ya just February and a Dominic Soboslai Ebesiaka at the Ama Club na the from say Liverpool and Deba Madrid ebo Ediatia Talavera and ewo Copa del Rey the Demetin say Alonso ebe changes ewo the team no more Andre Lonin ebedem and Abrante friends Raul Asensio akodaba kwa your friend said David Jimenez back started alongside Dean Hansen, Ferran, Nana Sabrante, friends Ferran Torres, where Frank Garcia and Alvaro Carreras, Ombewe Chonfifono, Ebeye Chouameni, Franco Mastantueno, and Ada Gule attacker Gonzalo Garcia. Hendrick and Alfred Rodrigo, Wamo and Ebe started Ayama Madrid, and Edia Mensaka, Mame Bruno Aya Fernandez, Yenin Comoses here because Bruno, and I know Okoye interview na Bruno, Utumus or appreciate a Saudi for no Musicano, Nemum or Sanso Casa were happy, our Manchester United, Etrianic, Nemum, Sika Omiditano, a Nuru, a Saudi for Nisika, Wamo Enso Ecotino, and Aye Bruno. Mina reports a yes, Bamunchin for no. Wamu din komo factory and na make catch say AI and be to just say obo bit say Bruno since 2020 opie Manchester United Senior United and okwa club bi ankwaje league titles 5 waje champion ka Ballon d'Or ankwaje bi na yesi Bruno no emza akwa no nya be odini ti befa ba mu nchin team no anshase edin koma wachi for Bruno Fernandes and aya demensa Premier League injuries. Teams are Premier League, injuries for the past 5 seasons. Said the injuries affected Premier League teams, any Sika Premier League teams, and spending injuries. The main report said the past 5 seasons, Premier League teams, are costing over £1 billion. So almost 20 players injuries. Maybe I try listen and the past 5 seasons 27 different teams and I see a Premier League anymore. Now almost team when injuries do Manchester United 399 injuries. Acosta United £179 million. Chelsea anya 357 injuries acost £160 million. Newcastle anya 355 injuries acost £84 million. Arsenal at also for 322 injuries. Acosta Arsenal £96 million. Liverpool also 5. Womanya 312 injuries. Acosta Omo 116 injuries. No Arsenal didn't also change Liverpool. Liverpool of course no Ewasoro at the chain Arsenal. Man City and so 290. Acosta Omo 122 and also the same. And also at the chain and as of course no also change Liverpool and Arsenal. Everton and it also 7. 284 injuries. Cost almost 71 million. Tottenham at also age 282 injuries, 77 million. And cost almost Brighton and 267 injuries. I have 46 million. And the teams no. Just a Costa will be and as a boa Costa ever injuries the past 5 seasons no and you tell me to over £1 billion. Mami fa we ntoga say Thierry Henry minya report say 2025 BBC Sports Personality of the Year awards no chira and as a show no chira na cause minya report say Thierry Henry won ebe onano with the Lifetime Achievement Award. Henry ne sabeka sa award no nyame admo chira. Good news Edema Arsenal Mami Gabriel guys reporter means second is 31st December Arsenal against Aston Villa. Mina reports a sad game no Gabriel and Subesia Kain Edema Arsenal. Good news Edema Arsenal after some Ben White 1 month you know Gabriel and so return Robert Lewandowski reporter mania and some yes Robert Lewandowski will receive a offer at the free Inter Miami club no so Oma join Leo Messi e will Inter Miami. Na Diamantino say as a player no na you know ne mind day enti ase ne entourage no oma shase pefie enso e Miami enom e Demelte Robert Lewandowski na kasankasa dem asate bio en say yes Chicago Fires womo so ya madwene say omo so betua Lewandowski sika no omo ye willing say omo betua ne nyina enso dem player no na ono so besia kan e dem Chicago aye Fires eno aye reporter manya ye de wonsam e ma munyame ya ma February Barca e be so scout akọ Brazil tournament bi be koso aye Copinha Trophy eno ye Brazil under 24 and the Besia can boss about Wagum Akope players ni bi enso de omaba enom Demetia ye de won some mamu enano pay mama ka say Christmas way Abbas Hospitality Complex as a all white party just say omo the live performance every a B strap and some good 20 Christmas way all white party ewo Abbas Hospitality Complex with a B strap and some good 20 ready Nasha says oh prepare energy at the Babishia Mamin Fawe and to say year 2026 no almost the 1st of January 2026 and numerous 6 trade off Petty Road no Roman Catholic Air Church no Abacha Junction and I will be Abbas Hospitality Air Complex all white party no and so because almost a dress code no all white and you have a lineup no headline art no a B strap KOTM and a hype man no a MC Noble Juniors and MC Sikadru and you know a DJ a Tunchi and DJ Lilmo one and a banner rate no get over to 50 Ghana cities now also what me so advance ticket over friend number we say 0505 485 042 0505 485 402 so person secure sport in Tama and also friend 0535 349 723 now in Penifone in Casa TK Boachi Electrical Sadaruma and so Chroma said the tropical cables all sizes all kinds a TK Boachi Electricals and they have from 1.5 mm and about 2.5 mm 4 mm 6 mm 10 mm and I feel 16 mm no TK Boachi Electricals as a brand Toby almost ceiling light electrical fittings conduit light street light spotlight chandeliers and fan light to no TK Boachi Electricals omo ewo Edum Prempeh 2nd Street Umber Malcolm number no 0558 597 633 0558 597 633 na uni omo enkasa T Tony Aya Ventures womo ena kofa insura tomato aya ketchup no ensura makacho say wanya o chips bi wanya o burger anase o favorite aya snack bi onya o jollof bi na salad bi wonche ope aya ketchup enso dia wana manenye inshira tomato aya ketchup a free T20 aso eho omo ade adom oyster sauce enso de aba aya inshira superior dark sauce adom dark sauce aya sauce no omo de bi enso de aba so wo pese wutu ana so pene makoma kono bra aya Bantuma market opposite the VIP station of Bantuma and afre 0556 533 174 0556 533 174 na uno mo enkasa maminka say aya soldier mentholated balm and afa soldier mentholated powder na kwaso a nema unsanka bi balm we eno na wa oya adwumadene okoduru fie na wodakra wontumi na ohunam nyina ya oya tibi na fasrasra we enha wonfanko chudi fasrasra keke ade beto ohudendenden sanso na soldier mentholated powder rashes and ajo skin na boso UCB ehye nyina asem a skin to so kama we aya GC brand na kwajo de ebo adwuma pa aya M2S evergreen digital print me say digital posters efa banners wedding any funeral invitation cards digital customized school clothes corporate air cloth digital embroidery printing invoices and receipt 3D when you nyina no aya M2S evergreen digital printer for omo and aya nyina meet ade ma wo kire kwa no Sokoban Aboabo Kase Semen Johnson Trade Obuasi Road and your number 0244 893 544 0244 893 544 now M2S Enkasa Norway insecticide air spray no makan wasem enso de achose we and we here Mr. Wa and Tontum aya entafre sanso ana once na mo nketenketene ha no use Norway insecticide air spray eno ene papa we any spray na obetinya spray wo dem obetinya dem ma ade ache he uti enya oya bia e ma ohunum enkosisi aya kama na esanso shim wana se deku ede mo aya Norway company limited and I didn't Norway insecticide spray no enso dia bana we mo kuma se no mo friend number we sisi e do bia open no obenya dia kogu shop 0546 113 450 0546 113 450 and Anchorage or Kensi Drag Lane your opposite commercial bank no 0503 510 799 0503 510 799 now near Enkasa Prestodia Ghana Limited Maka Prestodia wansem edi a cho say Kromo ase me se onam now building sakasia no acha se yasha na glass nkwana ni nyina aye Prestodia say wamwa no obi aje obi di adwuma bia no aye Prestodia ena aye na wuhu so a utu sampa oma ye adwuma ne kama entime so o building no se open glass balustrades ni bi no me ba cho omo be ye ne kama enso dia ma sanso ena aye shower cubicles no wamu ewo bi eba aye windows aluminium any UPVC types burglar proofs any telltale walls no me ba cho fra almost see enti aye Prestodia na omabaye ne kama edi ama Kumasi abehu omo ewo asokore mampon opposite Kumasi Academy Garden City Special School honoma and afei aye tema omo community 23 Trasaco Spring and Sunyani area 4 adjacent Florence Maternity omo eben VRE na omo number 0244 536 359 0244 536 359 na uno omo enso enkasa mamenka oboase bites night with the stars no December 25 Christmas Day 25th December Rotary Park enyumre no so na ye nyina yeshia ye ne kwadwo entry ye ne Kofi Kenata ye ne Kidi Oforian Ponsa kwabena ana fe Jackie ye nyina yeshia na chese oboase bites night with the stars no enu akoso ewo Rotary Park to take it 200 Ghana cedis regular 400 Ghana cedis VIP dial star 714 star 399 hash star 714 star 399 hash your table reservations at the menu per 5 and 10 and also mon fresh 0244 602 800 0244 602 800 way a programmer a your boss bites or boss 442 leke and a powered by multimedia group and on the side media Cassiano and Sueba Genjamet Dental Clinic yes a problem ya biano yan fanko a genjameru bia sabi okasanko for wa no mo chiomiti halitosis wa pampen free on mobano enya de papa egu animase ko a genjamet na yenyim free so one super so see fita obesa we scaling and polishing teeth color fillings dental implant obesa we send silver anase gold teeth permanent teeth braces ninyana aye gingerment and abeko kumasi obenwu abrefo junction Bantama High Street omo total filling station achi Accra aye nungwa SHS no NDC office no enchen pay and Tachiman Maxi Market Kenten Road and ayewo 0598 731 0598-731-823 na one ye gentleman for and so into any kama.
Okay. All right. Andy Garcia's for you na yentos about Nigeria for some yamfa. Omo
Bisaka guta dual citizenship. And also guta English passport. And also guta Congolese, but once Congolese laws no and permitted.
Now the bone you wouldn't go for the game FIFA the man is switching nationality now. Mounse a favor us and the Alaji Salia young apostles or say why is Nigeria hell bent on playing at the next World Cup? You blew away the window of opportunity via the playoff by disgracefully losing on penalties to DR Congo. And they are they should keep quiet and wallow in disgraceful sadness. Referee Alaji Mahama Salia Fira Wenchi Bandaline and Odiaba. I guess I know the young shaman on Instagram. Nigeria, but Mount Saman for about Rafina exclusion and a nonsense. Yes. Now, Namon said, was a Rafina girlfriend to the motor home, man? When the motor home soon, Marico. You feel enenum. If you yes, would say some of the prizes are normally Omo pay presidents, congressman, this other man, on buses in Biblisari. There is a bed in it, ultimate mini kitchen, be as a living room.
To cry out.
Out to cry. I'm a woman on any day, be sweeper. Young go for they live in their trailer, son of friend. And then say, oh, will be a truck. The America for a truck, they have a pickup, no? A pickup truck, start truck. Obi also the inner chateau. Oh, maybe in the trailer. Inti, Odama will do baby. What we see or not him, a munoti. The fear no with them, baby. I think that's saying, we buy. Will Smith, the say. Will Smith, then go to me, or yeah, be nice, I expanded. Will Smith, it cost millions of dollars.
King W. No flash here because him baby o de can go now we now flash here
say the about storage abey here do be na person say be a nam kwan be na person o
man come for be here ma
o jare wo be bibia o oh that's how it is
Rafinha yere Toma ne birthday
o Toma o Rafinha yere Toma
Rafinha say o pesa de ne pa to bia
now person crack say
the crack say a married to be my
Rafinha sikana na again need be to ya man
e jomo so de no mo so de
the investment
your money be your baby we mba so ya will be grant e be man but on few no obi pay obadi gi the pay ni we requirements can go into
me say me no ya adwin but before say Rafinha ba no e beto sa de ne de ama Rafinha no what beside the investment Rafinha are making the woman?
No, investment. Now say Nicholas Pepe the Trump nana who say on John Gizo. Also first door in the crowd to tell man $30,000.
On where?
On Nicholas Pepe.
One on the crowd.
Trump.
Chairman. I go far cause you come out Chirazi. The only crowd. Obey they also on tour at the end now. The boxer short in this English now.
Oh man, Benjamin, I said no so I did.
Why dear?
Good. You go what? Nisiko when you 2,000 Ghana. Which me to boxer short about 100 in there. Can say Christmas. Man bet me to car. Munto car. Man bet to watch. Munto watching. Trailer. We will be the new. But we didn't trailer with the trailer with the trailer. Papa. You call me Papa. Oh, tonight now make about trailer. Do live in the trailer. Trailer with the abandoned trailer. Shall we say?
Christian Ray.
Shall we say?
Yes.
If you Easter if you are, the times was say. No, they are so so. What you say? Oh, on such motorhomes, maybe. Some of them are very expensive.
Your property rent.
You know, so yeah, Udu Park is
yes.
You know, so we say trailers.
Say tires in the last year.
And we say, Ugo came before no Macase, Open baby, I can't wait now, auntie. Ugo, 7 say, no, I had to see. And there's a park we saw. There's a park we saw. And omo mo no be mom ko games ne be use bi obi on the trailer no nyoma nyina wo kitchen ne you know mo pack o baby no mo chele o mi wa sorry ko agwa game
no hotel bia
David
by the obetua for packing
of course you cannot just move isa e be so we say so ba so among for etienu ye trailers no
yes
when you motorhome misro Trent motorhome there e be ye bus ankasa be ye bus ankasa car na dey move na edan Ojase
Rafinha de na
anti amanfo mo hwe no mo nyibi
ti nuanu ma na Can say we invest ya do the bear 10% pay boka o the bear 10% pay and the crowd is so here bibi kaja o should have correct snake bi what I say no agency bi dia boso amawa you say o no na we lie and now peka
hey Christian
scout dia mo ba no
good drink komana mo bi atare a che drink komana
I don't know if you say scout dia mo ba no so
reciprocal
nobody has said send reciprocal yes. Of course be ma ocho oba de oba nso che be ma de sane e ka but eni kwa se kwa se be me sigodi am oba no over bi nto bi ma no da bi enye sa na be man de no to oba oba na man ska so ba
be man man bibri so hwe de wo no so ayi bi
exactly nti the American say so chimpre ya
na se mi
also oba ni e bi
mi hu ba ku
oba bi o ho obi pa na ne timodin because na adwin nyina ne so be man na e
se mi hu ba ku bi o TikTok girl ni say onu ni bi onye adwuma ene dru ni boy ni birthday so no o she da call boutique e ko to correct set e di shoe twice ye di man no onu a onye adwuma no ni boy na onu ye birthday ni di man no e ye banker e dru onu ni girl ni birthday so a andu ni buy e pizza ni kuku girl ni social media enu osu nyina so say di pizza no it's all nice. It was all nice, but Mali be sweet more than and no yarding. It be tremoding. I hope I bet on yet. But
Ravina, girlfriend, I had there.
Yes,
I had there. I mean, clearly, and now those a lot of those girls, no, and our ladies, no, very popular on social media, and they make a lot of money from modeling, any social media influencing, ne, sani manumanti, ne dia nwato bibi dia che, any boyfriend. Boy, ne say ada ni jumpa e moto home. Ebi ada bi okase o metobi, we dey metobi. And what amano. Ati say bi anka enso ka Christian, the Christian who calls aka we dey metobi. Nanga Christian wife, also ye ya ka was kojo, and ne obedi we jiki kwani mo ka bi so me dia che. Ne fe. Ati
say ja padi o mo ho dia nya me dia nyina nka me de be ma no. Me de hu pipa na be ma no.
Eti aha me be say moto homes ni bi ni. Where small ones that buses.
Yes.
Ya dey bus kakaka. Okay. Your moto my packet car nyina wo mu. Your moto my compartment ultimately almost sports car flat one bi. Now they are shots here. It would do baby now packing we na. No what to where you na ade num krum. Oh. Oto we dey hu.
Krum as entime enso ha.
Oh.
What the fuck are they?
The normal buses no Trent
Rafinha then
but and say buses who do more I'm on any idea be very very nice. You go Google there are a lot of them there. I will tell and you Christian na Trent didn't chair.
Chamana o kan Ballon d'Or there no.
Very. Oh.
Yes, nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very nice. Memo be inside.
Me ma make nia rose ha.
But superstars in the title, movie stars no
ya no my man for the cost, the value of our cars no. E bia nyebo ne nyebo kitwa wo. Nyebo very very expensive cars. And no chairman FIFA's best. Enra unze ye award biya the crowning moment the men's award the obeji the ultimate ena Dembele G Dembele G no say boxing na maso senko be undisputed champion because waje Ballon d'Or and waje FIFA de no last year yenya 2 different players omoji the 2 awards Rodri eji Ballon d'Or and Vinicius ebeji FIFA de no and it last year see Bisa say why na the best player in the world now I share untimi any emphatic and say either Vinicius or Rodri because the award was divided between the 2 players. But this year, dear, a branch of friend Dembele, and the awards ni me no say boxing and NKB titles na kodi 2 individuals wo and ye unifying bout and ka titles ni me no abedi a branch a friend Dembele one more or deko. Na season na Dembele nyaye no. Chairman, me also say there's no so much dispute about it because every single trophy matter biano Dembele etimiji PSG apart from the club World Cup and the UEFA Nations League the club World Cup krano Dembele the France edru the finals or the PSG edru the finals before say omulusu to Chelsea ebo me kamiensa omo entimi anti say amount for anymore Maso, last season Dembele goal contribution. And yes, I be a PSG4 a air trophy no. Now on your instrumental. O se beti me the trophy bi no. Na unya one player be a oye clear. But for him, bianca team no, entimi any air trophy no. Abrante friend Dembele was one of the main reasons in Tia. PSG, HMJ, every single trophy that they won last season. Almost started last season with their community shield. Also called France. Almost friend the French Super Cup. England, you friend the community shield, you know. And no match they won the first season of the last year. No PSG for a ball against Monaco. Chamaba Kaya PSG Monaco Kabakwa. Monaco entimi anti. Why the shares are go no? Erima PSG chairman na Dembele. So that is where Dembele setting the tone for season na onyaye no. Ye be wie season no. Na PSG etimi age the French Super Cup. Omatimi age the French League 1. The French FA Cup, FA Cup the Coupe de France. Osagie and Osadi Champions League chama enso etimi eka ho Champions League ni sa major trophies na PSG ediye no Dembele contribution na say chama Dembele contribution 51 goals contribution and Dembele etimi nyae sa 51 goals na Dembele enyae no chama emu 35 goals 35 goals are Dembele share and 16 assist. Sadly, 35 goals no say no. 8 of them came in the Champions League, and 8 in a buy the German. 8 goals na Dembele say no in the Champions League. No, it came at a crucial time when PSG needed to win games a bit more to me AG Champions League. No, don't forget, Chama onum say when no mushia first a group stages na muso mu 2-0 no. Na Dembele amos game ni bibi. So or turn it up a free January air corner. Yebo knockout no and Dembele turning up obo 8 goals Erima PSG omutimi age Champions League no, and I'm sure that having won FIFA World Best in the day me so say this put instead ni hu o deserving IMFA award no and so entimi Emma Abrantia your friend no Dembele now the main contention is that ade to abade maso yan to abawie Emma winya issues about it because medical people have different reason why they vote. The reason why you vote may not be the same reason why I vote. Yeah. And it's when you allow people to vote. Chairman, Obi crowd will be one here to abetiano. Yeah. Obi bona yesu resona onyina so nto aba no. Be a player behavior be a wabontino and okojina so or to abeditiano. Somebody may also look at player be a contribution to society, be a charity work be a oyeno. and no etimi endure somebody to his heart and motimi gyina so eto aba ne masa ni pakro no. But everything said and done, onim say Ballon d'Or no chairman journalist ne to aba for the Ballon d'Or. Journalists are on countries, you know, falling in the FIFA top 100 ranking, no, and a twaba. But over FIFA world best now. The attorney said, Omochama and Krufukro, jury, no, 4 different people. Your journalists, all 25%. Football fans, all 25%. National team coaches, all 25%. And a national team's captains, and so all 25%. And Peno Bibi Sabi, chairman. I don't think that's our voting right, you know. Yeah, from my air club coaches, but national team coaches.
Maybe voting Ataru Endo any Soboslime on the Zomoton because of
club affiliations.
Club affiliations. Sometimes the league you are in, as the players as who man.
Okay, see, I get the man air clubs as well. There's a club affiliation will pay much more rule. But the question then for Krobisa I say CSA coaches and between air national team coaches and club coaches, and for spending more time with the players, and for the betting a proper assessment of players. But as we speak now, no, coaches are Tuabano, air national team coaches, but not air club coaches. But also between air national team coaches and club coaches, you know, and for any players near Juma Moa, omni players, you know. And for any place in Bobo more. And
your power, like you are voting based on what you've seen.
Yes.
Udiagra, people who get to relate. Favoritism no crab more based on how we could relate to our open asking because or comporting who field so any sudden. But when it comes to voting for national team coaches, and the born or in Modimo who's all bottom.
But still, I say favoritism, no, sir.
And no be minimal, Kaka.
FIPRO World 11, I want issues war. But, Chama, you can't blame FIFA. Say FIFA and I selected me, Maso, BKB, Nipa 5B, Sian Quatina baby, Nian Tuaba. And I selected one player be near you on behalf of FIFA dia. Then you can blame FIFA and Amibwa. By a tour benny we are. So problem biana a ye or more tuabano and I no more problem. Chama ebesina mentia said that. And ebia you are you club affiliation to chain. Ye sentiment to chain. Na catch me one reason why Kopama and Jude Bellingham should be in FIPRO World 11 ahead of a branch of Rafinha. I just want to have just one good reason. Rafinha last season, you know, had a very wonderful season. And I'm afraid, season na Rafinha, the last season, you know, Chama, one shot on your season, be mudao. Last season, you know, so on your top player, about once in a while, a baneko. The year na yekan wasemno. Chama, Rafinha, ebo 34 goals, 26 assists. So where the goal contribution my national team the NFL. So the club contribution Kwanda Eba Rafinha goal contribution for Barcelona no chairman 60 34 of them were goals 26 were assists. Yeah, about Champions League chairman one air Champions League top scorer Rafinha was 13 goals in the Champions League. Anya Shekrano Barcelona edgy air 3 trophies, the Spanish Super Cup, Copa del Rey and La Liga. Aside this, Barcelona about the semi-finals of the Champions League. Despite all these things, Nasa was in Rafinha ya dewe. Na ya koye FIPRO World 11 na. You choose Air Kopama ahead of Air Rafinha. You choose Abrante Fen Air Jude Bellingham ahead of Air Rafinha. And no reason will be able to convince me say Chama the right reason. And then me no be catch me say Kopama last season crano Chelsea ball air the UEFA Conference League. Chama UEFA Conference League no say a rank here. You about Champions League and number 1. Now Europa League by day number 2. Conference League day the 3rd tier of European air club football. And the crano Kopama are Mobi for Air Chelsea until they go to the knockout stage. Chelsea do not even register him. Seka Kopama crown the boy from the group stages. Eddie Chelsea Ekodrum, Edu final, Eddie Chelsea Edia, and a third-year competition. Even sa third-year competition, Kopama did not play and to say drew air knockout stages. The only reason Eddie Obibeti me that confused Kakrani said at the club World Cup, Kopama came to the party. Kopama Echo Club World Cup no, or share 3 goals. It provided air 5 assists. But that chairman, can the club World Cup air contribution now? Or yeah 3 goals. It provided a 2 assists. No, a much more enough than a Juma air Rafinha.
A resonating more with. I mean, once a club World Cup had a lot of attention because of say the first played in that kind of format. Until now, man for any one. At the end of top of the mind will be it's a Kanko for team. And the man voting, no, it be voting man.
So, per this
Yeah,
explanation,
captain, Jordan, Otoma Kopama.
Per this explanation, Chairman, let's go to the World Cup. Then Ronaldo or Messi, that's who at the World Cup. Now, Ekotua Badimon say, the best player in the world. There shouldn't be a dispute.
Of course, and yeah.
See, World Cup, no. Messi is not playing in Europe.
And yeah,
MLS. Portugal, Nasser Ronaldo, Ebo key role. Maybe a baby free knockout stages. Ronaldo Bogo, na final. Portugal go see a team B. Now Ronaldo the Portugal J. Now be the best player of the World Cup. Regardless of the wire season we know. Chama the club World Cup and our World Cup na e babono. Ebe resonating more in the minds of the people that will go and vote. Eba sa na enko jira baby nka se club level no play be yades no bi. And that is why I'm saying say next year air awards no. The greater determining factor will be the World Cup. Next year, whether the Ballon d'Or and FIFA best no, are they be determined to be Timiaje sa award no? Ebe dobeji air the World Cup. Ebia we be Timia kwaji World Cup no. Na ni play bi answer that nye AS2 instrumental. For instance, the last time na France G World Cup no, say Mbappe was 2 instrumental na meboa. Say Mbappe flop or club side. Maybe na a club side wo mo anye hwe. Real Madrid anye Champions League, Real Madrid anye Copa del Rey, Real Madrid anye any trophy bia. Nemo no Mbappe enya numbers. Na say Mbappe echo World Cup. No the France kwaya there, edu even the final. Never be a World Cup no. Na Mbappe aye the top scorer of the World Cup wa. Wa oje Air Champions League, wa oje treble no. Chama the World Cup will overshadow you. Because when I'm here to say the entire Abrante friend Kopama ebe ahead of Air Rafinha no. Tournament born no recent before say yababe twaba no. And that was the Club World Cup. And I think that the same thing is going to happen next year. Club level na maso ye boni nyina no amanfo ya de Dembele cry the season we cry there as a Nigeria Ballon d'Or no as he has been very off injuries early meteno but Hebola Hurricane able but Hebola Haaland able Hebola Mbappe able see a case see assess to Air Ballon d'Or nena I think one of them ne be winning here to see one of them will win but see a World Cup no na be a Spain akwa World Cup no na Lamine Yamal ede Barcelona anye hwe na mo no or the Spain kwaji World Cup na chama yeto abana Lamine Yamal will win more vote because of recency bias.
Of course that works. Okay, Maxwell.
Chamo,
real quick,
listen, to begin with FIFA who they deal with associations. Until we say omo members of FIFA and the national teams no. Until we hear FIFA rankings, nations normal, right? They don't rank the clubs. The clubs are ranked by their jurisdiction. They say via UEFA, CAF, and all that. It's a FIFA crap so on clubs a dealing with the FIFA Club World Cup directly be dealing with the National Association on behalf of the clubs. So FIFA ain't dealing with clubs directly. It's a base or muni coaches are the first one being a national team coach because omu deal directly. But if they are now kind of going forward, no, they might amend it to also push them through. And that's why FIFA deal with national team coaches and for that matter. And ODN also too looking at that award now. Now it's about association of players be creating the minds of people. Almost say I was against Roland Garros with Champions League normally call. You know, I was highly against because I knew it was going to work in their favor. Because a association on be creating the minds of people, no, echo a whole lot.
Roland Garros, I know.
I say, the Champions League trophy in Dembele, what they call Roland Garros. And now, why did it? Not say create an association in the minds of the journalists. Chamo says the journalists be what, and this is what people should understand. One, Chama, dentini ebetwa ba ye campaign go for ebisa. Seeing now we are over 8, we can take decision. Ain't abani ebetu so biani baby obetu. Now then ye campaign no. Say oh he one yon kofo bi wo ha omo no munim di omo pe. Chema, it doesn't matter what you say or no nim di opo nim di or pe. Ye will be more so ho chairman omo instead da nim di omo pe. Enti say o to me convince na or to me sisa na adwene. And you be more so chairman, they are naturally the argumentative. And this is we engaging in argument no who say we are high up the to me sisa na adwene. And no nti na chairman ye campaign. Send be better able to me as a science no be an adwene wa ye cause oh we dey unim no obi o hwa nti o created association the minds of people like boa into we award ne clearly all said Dembele ne Lamine Yamal omo gina different level all said Ballon d'Or number 1 2 and a FIFA players or bar 1 2 I can tell you so many players are in the minds of people they are the first to answer no mo di bia be count nti ye cause ye award currently bia Omujina ye in this dispensation unless it be a season way and a BB besisa. So what it means that those players, the little they do, chema more vote than the obibe to my bebre. Because already I see a Joe Martin so they're already there. It be a Kylian Mbappe. And see, or here dear be Mbappe be ya chema the benya votes no. One here Salah and here Salah I saw you 2 times answer when you had the same vote. And the moment who create any who paint associate in the minds of people. Now we'll talk about the World Cup winner. Argentina Messi beside Ballon d'Or. Because almost to me Messi will be the standout player or because one moment 2 3 Messi be creating the association be creating the minds of people no e be beat you obia. So Ronaldo to me the Portugal job because association the obey be creating no a bit me aphobia. That is how it is. But the way Rafi so nyabo no concentrate bobo. One here no decide normal way but maybe breaking it down. And
if you're a player, it will get to you. Say you feel you deserve it. Now say Ghana Music Awards, you see.
Yes. So I won't say awards na ye ni one particular line at all. That's what people should understand. And the time be award the award ne by Nasa ne be to the end. Why am I saying that? In 2009, 2011, 2015, Barcelona for GJ Champions League. I was thinking Amewa. Okay. In 2013, Bayern Munich edge all 6 trophies. No award now Real Madrid and Real Madrid I think trophyless. Chamoso uti adino. Now 2010 Inter J treble Spain so kwaje World Cup no award na nko bia it went for Leo Messi. He won La Liga, he was the top scorer, and the World Cup they had a very terrible World Cup, but Messi won. Chema okay said even 2013 which World Cup you Portugal World Group no 2014 if I'm right. 2014 Portugal performed poorly because they exited in the group stage with Ronaldo, but Ronaldo came and won the award. Chamo so what must say and say award na follow trend be say me say no, it all comes down to the number of votes I'll be in.
So you should be popular.
Yes, so you're popular but what makes you popular? And so your aura and so your aura. It was the last now because it's KBA the massa win ebia because a association we're creating the minds of people very very important. Then again say audience make us and say Chamo, 20,000 people na to abandon for FIFA player no 20,000 and 20,000 cannot be influenced. Unlike Ballon d'Or, then I also need 50 journalists 50 na 100 no top 100 they can be influenced. Say Menka say it was influenced, but if it also influence 100 can easily be influenced, but 20,000 from all over the world players to influence Obia.
But they also say it can be influenced more credibility because of the kind of journalists who vote. Influence journalism influence as it be a money. Amanone ebu anye money. Ebu your attitude. Ebu your relations. Anti on journalism no you're more credible.
But Mr. Media and say, me Maxwell, I don't believe that journalists know football better than players. No. Because this is all can football, players name football because they are their friends, the actors and the victims. Chama obi or your box original ring say Mayweather, me Maxwell me see me in boxing we say Mayweather.
There but
na your ball blue mba cho.
But so be to play muzu hu baby ah. Who's all to play ba? Na say o he for ma hu nyina. Aha. I say auto dam ya do gina chi no te hu mba.
Bachamo.
It's all fun say journalists no mo na ehwe.
Yes,
there are some things that journalists didn't get to nim channel.
Yeah.
I mean, dressing room experience, getting to understand the game. But journalists nation in a way, obetim ye choose so born na ye hwe no.
Yeah.
If you say we, we change we.
And nothing na untumi nye journalists say in frame. Because born a bay and your chama journalists play major key into your mom saying 25%. Fans no so born ye yama hwan. Ain't untumi your musum frame. But just what I say, the moment I'll be your my frame no where you be free born. Then again, coaches ne. They are the two say born a being age, you know. And the players themselves who are actors, no. Omun you be 25. This award for me is the most credible than the Ballon d'Or. Me match for me who more credible. Because we money in born no more. Omun you na be account. We a journalist and kwa once. Internet time we have votes now. E ban national team caps no be to me more votes. Because journalists no lose votes na kaka. E call your friend is saying fans are no lose vote and ye de habom ne kabom enti me award ye de journalists chema ye de fans ye de coaches any captain players ne bono me max for me who that award to be more credible enti men make FIFA de any di but yes Rafinha ati ase ne say ade no ye 3 players per position goalkeeper ne ye 1 but we are defenders ye be 3 midfielders 3 and attackers 3 chema sa no be about the top 3. Now, train Alfred never quite 9. The goalkeeper be count 10. The last player near player, whether defender, midfielder, now say striker, outfield player, on top 3 who every department, whether say defense, midfielders or attack. Bemonia the highest votes near na count now be 11. In this any pan be count here, say he does here 4-3-3. 3-4-2 or whatever we need to me back. He was not lucky to have gotten the votes. When you vote, no.
Not projecting. The projection is always about
Lamine. Projection of the man Lamino. And the man Rafinha, Ebian Kobeji, one of the awards.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
and then I'm maybe Real Madrid here now. Okay, Jude Vinicius. And also projective Jude.
Exactly.
And I'm projective Vinicius. One good winning happy.
Exactly.
And I'm in there Jude last season. Jude did.
Yankas a better luck next time. So I will say one project. Now will be one project and one mema also won't tell it. Okay. Better luck next time.
Better luck next time.
Finally, Minkawi. The entire Mbappe be 10. Once a Ballon d'Or Mbappe Eddie says sisters 70 if I'm right. Because Salah Munina and Hakimi Munina and Vitinha edited. Salah by Baweno or Munina and Mbappe has been consistent, chairman. From last season, the Ballon d'Or where he started this season, he's still giving us the same level of performances. It's that consistency, and also creative association he deserves to get.
It's a mini court case over against PSG 61 million. 61 million. Me teach count one he cried that.
200. 300.
Not the 1 year that you. Why is it me yank me na my brother sa?
Oh.
Okay, yeah, just as everybody Chamo, you still owe me Ramat. Potoji. Is it Potoji ba Ramat Makaja so ba open with this. But we been to be Ramat in mount. I don't have any chance. So no person just say Osenka or ma Oleke Junior money guys in your be or the baby Ramat no. I say Arsenal will not win the EPL. I said Arsenal leading EPL is like Abubuya leading a convoy. If Arsenal wins the EPL, either Dita sunglasses or a box of Macallan for you. Well, you all heard it. And you also it. Trent. I say, so we need Premier League now. Dita sunglasses back home. And I say a box of Macallan. I can say a bottle, a box of Macallan. It is
Macallan will be say
So we in case if it's true. Omo minim. For you.
And they are bomb pile of
oh, the that's open by me really be. Okay, young Johnson, they say the news coming, they say Callum Hudson-Odoi are completely the nationality switch now. On say Emre Bass or Bekone I think it started from the Mrana a coach back your friend say coach your buy or going Chris Houghton. Chris Houghton. Emrana Chris Houghton why and Abeka Okushia and maybe your bag Ghana on any to train commander I understand CBB to Tum into was switching to play for Ghana and what a weekend he had. So hey, a brand this weekend he had a fantastic game against Tottenham Hotspur, scoring some 2 goals. Brilliant goals. Inti Obeke team no say something will change. Your attack and I who we know. And also your own some kakra. And also yadi bay. Now say Chairman, they say your punk you know what can say Yanaka with Chazo.
Oh Debbie.
Na say we you be alright. Hey darling Paul.
Chairman.
Debbie so from Bridge by say oh my Chairman. Okay, young Shay, na never some then Ghana, the Black Galaxies you Lucy by one go to now. By a man any bon modern.
Oh yeah.
Now according to coach Kasim Mengel, Nasama Okano. Kasim Mengel say Ojidi is a mantiano or no performance of any day. I seen a niaji the mantiano more or Boma Basso.
It's a very good performance from our boys. We have only 3 weeks to come them. And they put up a very good performance. I'm happy about the performance and I'm happy for them, the way they play. Because having only 3 weeks in camp, coming to play against Bafana. So I'm satisfied with what I see. It's a new team that we're building, a young team that we're building. And we have only 3 weeks to prepare them. And they put out this performance. No, it was a hard luck. We should have equalized a goal. So if I hard luck. So I'm happy, I'm satisfied with the performance.
Well, also I'm very satisfied with the performance, especially playing against the South African team that's going to play at the AFCON. So only 3 weeks and the campaign boys, but Obiehu the modern ma omo ometimia bo. South Africa share game 1-0 and I must say until also very happy with the performance. Now Obi said the Black Stars B Koye South Africa bo main national team qualify prepare after qualifying for the AFCON. Now I understand the truth. South Africa no said the main Black Stars will not be available, especially around this time because Team Bian will be Johnny player because one qualified for AFCON.
South Africa wanted to play Ghana, and it's interesting. Obviously, they knew that the A team will not be available because once we didn't qualify for the AFCON, it makes it difficult to get our players for such an international friendly. Again, the game is not in the international window, so it makes things quite difficult. So they approached us that they wanted a game as a send-off or a farewell match for Bafana, who will be traveling to Morocco, I think, on Thursday. So we were fortunate that at the time the request came in, we had been to camp on 2 occasions. Kasim Mingo had been to camp with different batches of players as we decided to advance our course very early ahead of the CHAN qualifiers, so that by the time we get into the zonal system for the qualifiers, we already have a standing team. So once the request came in, we decided to take it and make the Black Galaxies available. We confirmed our participation. We know it will help us. It is not the A team, but it will do us a great service if they go there and get that exposure.
Okay. Gagula with the message about so the RVs have parking spots with pre-installed plumbing and gas pipes. You can't just park it anywhere. Trailers no. As in omo living in their trailers no. Say ebia motorhomes in this side no. Or see on a parking spot. You install it plumbing here into kwa no so connect. Enti enye ba bia azo guje bi na ogoye ya waje gu kwan nim. Atase. O se oye broni kura wa plan o wachichiri kuro no. O ma chichiri kuro no. Oh. Eyi obi die ni. Oh. Obi motorhome inside ni. Motorhome be inside is a private jet move. Christian. Bed no way no. A bus. You see, it's got for motor baby. Conquer and I'm going to call. Oze. Where's some Paul Diana? Well, I think Will Smith, yeah. I know that Will Smith, one of the most expensive motorhomes in the world. Very, very expensive. On any family, the road trips to Miss Adnina. Okay, Gokula, thanks so much for where you are there. Also, Rafina and Salah on any day over Bellingham.
Of course,
Bellingham and Kopama. This is daylight robbery. I don't know. And Gokula Vidia or the other, but Ghana's captain voted for Kopama as his best player in the world.
Recency bias.
And also, I don't know. Yaka by Henry Asante Chum, say Musa Nansiana to say Ghana, Yane Germany, about friendly. Henry Akasadia Fahom.
Eventually, they decided to play Ivory Coast, but as soon as the draw was done and they had Ivory Coast in their group, then our conversation emerged again. And the ones who were already in America, the process was very quick. We fast-tracked the process. We negotiated with the German FA. Certain details needed to be ironed out, which we did. And then today we agreed, the two federations agreed to make the official announcement. And it's a game that we are all looking ahead to. We've met them 3 times. They've won 2. We've drawn 1. I know that Germany is not at that level, and the standard they've set for themselves. The last time they hosted the Euros, they couldn't win, but they are a very strong team with seasoned campaigners in the Bundesliga. I believe that they will give us a very good test. On the 30th of March, we are working to secure 1 more friendly at least in the window of March. We are talking to a number of countries. You look at your opponents in the group and you want to play teams with similar style. So conversations are ongoing, and I am sure we will confirm when the contracts are signed. And then after the match window, we'll have an opportunity to play in late May and early June, after the announcement of the final squad, before we go into the tournament.
It's Ghana, Germany, confirmed. Germany, the first time Ghana played Germany was in Bochum. And no mushe in Siano, and your friend of the Bochum disaster. Became a Bochum disaster. We played excellently well in the first half. And right, first goal. And the second half, you some go kumbu no small dressing room. Second half, no. The defenders and the moms and Bajika and Mumbata and I'm got money. And the next time we played Germany, I think was in the World Cup 2010. It was a very tight game. And Mesut Ozil ball, long range, we are almost 1-0. The third time we played Germany was at the World Cup again in 2014, and your ball drew 2-2. In fact, it was a game Ghana took the lead from behind, and you take your lead 2-1. That ball on a man for Jordan, the ball one pass as a Mojame 3-1, and Germany equalized. And I'm just Sami Khedira now. Biane says, "I need to can say go no." Mario Götze, yeah. On the chef first go Bobby or head your born in 9 or head the born in 9 and say yes. Miroslav Klose and they say winning goal, yes. Miroslav Klose and they say winning. I don't know. They say I don't know. First day 6 and about 1. And about draw is the next match. It's a Ghana for more Germany. Be ready. We are coming.
Simple mathematics.
We are coming. Ghana, Germany. That's going to be a game. And I know you on the Black Stars. On the issue of Callum Hudson-Odoi and Edin Ketiano. Honorable Nilante Van der Poel and not to Mose Nyamienu Nukunondi or support it. Because those 2 players become a team, no. I
will continue to say that if we are going to the World Cup and we want to make an impression, every Ghanaian anywhere should be given opportunity. Lucky outside the country. And you're outside the country. It is also starting and until starting the ball in Ghana or starting the ball. Junior team from under 12 for I'm a UK up to the 9. It's natural course to say you talk to him to so many players across the world. So many players. For example, Congo Bia only qualify ahead of Nigeria and Cameroon. I've brought together Wan Bissaka, Makumbu, Azel Tonzebe. Azel Tonzebe captain England under 20 no Manchester United. Azel Tonzebe, Wan Bissaka. All this while, your friend of English national team that, but Congo say if I want to be better, the team has become stronger because these players are experienced players. And again, the good thing for us is we are going to play against England. And nothing for us what he does to some of these England players. So there will not be any fight against them. In fact, it will rather give us a psychological advantage over them because players into players now they have to be careful. The overconfidence and any abono. Can you imagine our forward line? Jordan Ayew, Semenyo, Hudson Odoi, Edin Ketia, now against this England team. It makes us stronger. Because we are moving 2010 World Cup qualified series one year. Samia Jena Chi Boards World Cup on a year.
Well, indeed, darling Paul. I don't know. Omoba, your team, Nanobeshi. Beboy, your team, the pa, you're in somehow doing and so I can make. So, Santiago, any Omnican Pfizer and Bebo MTNFE Cup, the round of 32, and you got to bring out a chance to renew their rivalry with Ken Pfizer. And so, so I give no a better pa. Yes. Okay. And then I debate.
Second window, Nabi.
One outside wine will be saying, but answer now because I can window. Now, some money say Obuasi, like the section of Obuasi, team event say Ashanti Gold FC
04.
Ashanti
Gold 04 football club.
Okay, Ash Gold.
Yeah.
Now demonstration because almost fans no. Obuasi supporters in Yanzi omu team is omu wonu no.
Yeah.
Obuasi supporters in Yanzi omu demonstration against Dr. Koku Frimpong. Omo so omo say omo team no omo the team no share papa so they akwa do division 2. I mean say you suspend your mukra from Ghana League near year omo bi. Ena obi ayen nkakra kra sa the team about division 1. Eno ayen as good ya bro mo Obuasi. Na eno ba ya papa na unity say omo to team man stadium number ball kra na ozen ka team e ka na ho. And it's hard. I'm a copy court. I may be Musu and some recent results. Some match I didn't get crano. Who's at the point normally you on board drop him Gabriel close to you. At the moment, I think 6 or 8 points. 6. It's about 4, right? Almost so much to say about patient. It's in Yami Aduma. Obuasi fans, there's some demonstration, big demonstration against Dr. Koku Frimpong. Say, almost team no. Omo de share in some money ya na team no omo bet some buy ya ban team no apart from say ban the crowd na fi crowd ya suspend no from the football association and obi abrantia na me na dum kakra on nsam a oni Obuasi for na chita no a omo de atai na chi no and odi ya the team na ba be PM team ya be PM division 1 a o ya obaso de be Premier League mo Obuasi for no menya football again. Omuji say papa no etechira o ati pull him down and you Obuasi for no it's a demonstration abekoso china e wo Obuasi dey gather and so e wo hano no okay enti oze ya bia window no hearts of the zomuntimi sign obia
there be omuntimi sign obia omuntimi sign obia ba sakatua no obia nya said ye be kan fia no
2 months no
obia nya
enti the last time uzana on hebe vida kokko bi say omutua ni nyina 3 months nya ne moma no omutua bi omutua 2 months and o ma show players say December no so omutua 2 na say first one dem got 3 months 3 months no
December ne be kan one na ye
4 December it omu ye 2 omutua 2 enti nyame aduma December omutua omu ka for December na normally 2 na so ma clear arrears no okay
chairman Yabeka se kotoko any nations ewo meeting. Bana nations in Konkran any asa kwa kobo. Oma boy this week meeting in Baba so chairman. Kotoko akache nations some per 3 players. Prince Badu or a defensive midfielder. Emmanuel Ano or a attacker. Anna Razak Simpson a centre back. Na kotoko so mu pe 3 players we nyame ya otuma nations impanyin for ebe hia kotoko and Prince Badun Sam no omo be koso pa Lord Ilori Adabo yesu opira ɔfɔnso na de bɔ games no enti kɔtɔkɔ ɛpɛ another DM
obi busa asɛm bi Eugene Tafodo Mpomo say Kojito si ni players e prepare enti na ama enti players de prepare na still baba ya attention players e prepare ti asɛm no players e prepare enu enti na we say performance aye yi no ti players e prepare na still baba ya attention
said they me catch your chairman so no the boys no ben so mo na ebo
okay
enti ni kwa so catch say players e prepare
yo yate
chairman nkuta gine mo be catch me say Samuel Tenedu anya obeko second round here window here bi omu di nkomo either say Samuel Tenedu ebeko loan ana ombeja ne kwan kura because kotoko ebe sign other players di aba na chairman onim Rudolph Nana Kwesi Mensah Junior edi ani padodo na de friend no any emergency striker Swedro Oblast enra Black Galaxies team across South Africa no account no mo point ye no empenyinfobia ka che kotoko say sa boy no mo sign no o mo consider so mo de ne beba Kumasi
okay
chairman yes no boy ni ben ball chairman emergency striker chairman ka so be emergency striker as say
emergency na emergency say time on here bibi
exactly empofrim ubenwu pepapa
ko
chairman Rudolph ababo wa bro chire nyina
Morfin Donzo
Morfin die no ono manje ne ho chairman who say be player ho a na serious
oji asan watching
Hassan watching
watching
omuno
kasala wa net oji ne ho akoya abraduku
die ne a long term project
a
long term project so she 2 goals chairman 3 goals no she 2 ti akotoko that day na did your park ne so
and you know saying
and was what the be long term project eating abraduku die ne dey long term project kasala so say goals o she no edema lupopo edime be J strikers one Rudolph die no chairman kotoko be consider no unso abakumasi amane nyo wa chairman kotoko any agadas die no ayeka
na say anyi
agada sika na so onso to kwan wo huska tiska no open no eso
okay
enti ebe Prince Bedu die na eno ne nkomo efri agadas die nim eba chairman Bashi effort ne buafu onye happy
is the players ni bi
so you have to fly on player na wutie mi a you careful Bashi effort free say players ni be complacency here omo complacent enti nyame ya dumase next season beble betimako to a player na wutie mi a you careful chairman what is a kotoko coach no ya catch any say step aside the beyo nwa expatriate coach
ebe me nwa ai
chama ebe yo nwa
na dey na step aside say obi nya dey obi when so obi will betimi obi nya adwuma nya yi na oyi na di sa no mo step on aside we yi friends dreams Emma refers on take you over 5 games you are saying nyina Emma go fan oh step aside there unu obi yi adwuma na untimi anu wa jan kwan simple
I was a coach in a year and chairman a promo at the step aside near the Omadio chairman
as a star with the year didn't the hairstyle different and as you can say you're promoting one promote to go just one say you could just see your technical director so David be coach so yeah we so your technical director because no one is technical director be new team no technical director new but your position ain't existing. That is the you were no.
Enti so your kotoko coach na wutia kwakwa na nsia yi asutire Sir, Kotoko games aka no. Wa nyere ne ho a. Step aside beba, expatriate coach. Ene nemu chairman. Enti Mamenfa latest nisia. Kotoko step aside, expatriate coach. Kotoko step aside, expatriate coach. Brony coach. Ana foreigner. And only there, yet chairman.
Okay.
Say has for my coach, no a foreigner.
We are.
Watara.
Na foreign coach, foreign coach. You got foreign
Watara, no a foreign coach.
Watara is not a foreign coach.
Watara is not a Ghanaian, but no a foreign coach.
Half Ghana, half
Ghanaian, half Ivorian.
But nationality, nationality, Onye Ghana, expatriate coach. But you need the kind of expatriate coach. One guy, expatriate coach, be Mokova Abano. Ebianka is it to now rank here.
Okay.
Jumbo de Bebano. One shall rebel who. And then Kazito granting on one year Juma. My chairman, Kotoko Eko Razak Simpson. Ayo. But chairman Kabe better send Kone somebody. Imagine Samba and Simpson in the same thing.
Yeah, that would be brilliant.
But we know Baku Kona Baku Beshan and
now that's so and Tukai, and I know Utuka not to Krumea. It goes a blonde for no one. We got them to coaches in the bottom of the win a idea. Can't say we were born here. Ain't no, I know of good dreams. Also, I had dreams were on it, on the place.
Razak Simpson has
the point. I say, oh, yeah, coaches not your no going to play, bro. Now, Razak Simpson has been consistently one of the best defenders we have in Ghana. Aside and Bonya Blasters collar. That alone should make you go for that player.
Played for, I think, say, any South African or boy, yes, that wonderful game. No, it's team building there. Or a branch of friend Samba. Nankonya Razak Simpson. And how they never can to build a team. As our team, you know, every now and then, Biano. Coaches Bekacho say, oh, build the team one. The first principle is to keep your best players before you think of adding others. By end, you know, best player near corner, near agreeing how to play the best player. So we are always static. It is a branch of friend Samba will nail Etina. And a Razak Simpson never can one. Look at the kind of team Akotoko building. But Sekotoko Benyana, or Babe replacement for Bia Woko. Or be replacement for Sambo Nena, likely so Beko. And one the chairman, a high in teams na the BIA team building a consistent team. That is why I may sound maybe bad, Abia, maybe share some folk wall. But Bano Kahas folk and Chekakra, it need be 2 years. Oh, then can prevent us folk from selling. Or no intiminto, or no so intiminto. Nenka players na has one. Young Fosu Didi. So when you have team in Wajuma, improve you almost.
But there were repercussions.
Repercussion in House of folk now bands are no more good coaching or man to play and don't play or the Kakanga class or Africa.
The motion and natural American.
But as we are more bano. Or doine Nketiano Imudieno. I am more like emotions and sentiment. But man, let's go beyond emotions and sentiment. Niemusa will say, dear Nebeboy, are we looking for, say, a co-walk up on the Eko Bobby Keke? See, about 3 games per near Befi. And now we are looking at, say, being teams, you know, and our players be a Ombetimia Baba boy in team, you know, to the point that Betimia go beyond even round 16. Now, no, so he space and not time for his game, no. A branch of Kudus, Ebo space. He played on the right. Anna Hoxton Odoi, Ebo on the left, Edma, and Nottingham Forest. So let's imagine going to the World Cup. Kudus on the right. Left, Hoxton Odoi.
Now someone
the attack. Chairman, just look at the quality of attack and Ebinya.
We say Germany will show me 2 straight.
Oh, now so the Brazil.
Germany friendly match show me 2-1.
Oh, and in
England. In England. So much. Almost senior. Germany no. Almost senior.
Not young for us any space game. No, Chama who be a Hoxton or Doi ball. Say Kudus and go on that day.
Yeah.
Hoxton or Doi ball 2 goals.
Yeah.
But only no Ghana for they will play on the two different flanks. Abrante Feno Kudus Ebo on the right, Odoi on the left. Maybe a semenyo early attack.
You will shack no away tree. Oh, that you team no
money one Google tree. Mrs. Omuba Masho
now
Abrante Feno a auction Odoi bar. Are you sure they are going to start from the bench? They walk straight into the team and they will make the Black Stars a better team. Se play bia ne can want some say players no ba. They are not going to make an improvement to the team they wanted they are. Then me no more can say me and from the yarding. But we are looking at players that if they come on, are they going to make an improvement to the team they was see and the question is yes. And once we go to the World Cup, no chairman, sentiment and emotions will rise, but there be a mass of same way. The moment the first players don't so be responded to the Blaster call up. Maybe I gonna ne Panama. Ya boss 3 goals, that's 3 goals no. Chama odo initiate 2. Nedi nketiare ba kwa kan ho. Ghana for bia rebefi. You start hailing them. Omo so no. Bana omo bano. Omo face rejection. Ade e be stamp omo acceptance. Performance omo ba me abro mabo. On ya be accept to awie. Bona obobona ma Ghana for no. E de ma Ghana for agi watum.
Yeah.
Now, right after the World Cup on Sosono, Kevin Prince Boateng, the Kevin Prince Boateng, the some of us were near every phone agreement. Say, maybe they 90 no. Now they are about Africa games in the B. Where they know beyond agreement. Your World World Cup New Year, Blasters in Muye. Your World Cup New Year, Uganda in now no and CZ. So right after the World Cup, your AFCON qualifier. Yeah, but any national team be any a tone safrewa. Who said henceforth you are a Ghanaian and you must respond.
Yeah. Okay, Maxwell.
Chamo odo many ajepa. Because you know be there you make your stance clear. Say Ghana ni baby or baby a chamo onimbo be to me aboade. Chama na so bebo because we want the best. Then again, he's only 25. Nti or more years ahead of him in terms of football. What about Chelsea? Leverkusen and Nottingham. So what it means there are no top level games, the top 5 leagues no Hong Kong or and baby or be as chairman on your big boy making impression. Chelsea also already AJ Champions League with Chelsea. Remember Ghanaians shouldn't forget Waji Champions League, Waji Europa League, FIFA Club World Cup, Waji European Super Cup. Ain't say level no day by chairman top. And even in England, I bought all the youth level to the 21. And I was about the 3 Lions in the 3 games. Enti ne level no born and or your player ye can also form or you very consistent playing the big game week in and week out. Enti see never can watch him. Then again, this boy's father also play for Black Stars. Oh, he played for Black Stars. As I say, Obo has in the 70s, you know, Obo Black Stars and so. Enti obi ane baba Black Stars na say na kula na arrive no Obo Ghana. Why do you deny him so money? But tell me about abene ebremum. Ono aso ombe prove a point for her because it's your money here home. To say the Queen's you also be Anthony Bafum be and I think so no anka so you be a chema Taba Ghana. Most often ye real leg no Taba uns only can promise or me adam for or mo correct ball be bridge me dressing room ni players ka santi me sure so he speaks or no kachipa. Se me yona minim so ti dia but order the no kachipa ma utum se chema. I think say ye be integrating no enye problem. The enti ampanifo enya faith in him no. Ombona chairman into me emfa. Then finally on Kotoko, and I agree with you. If you think the coach is not good, Kotoko is a big team chairman. Or say Karimzito ma pamo compensation the owa jeko. He said, "It didn't hear in judges. Wama bruni nemra." So omo adi afọ when his coaches omo fine in recent times they be in races near pam coach. No mko kofa bruni onya de. Abona se koto supporters kwan panchom. Untimi kofa bruni ntua ne ka onya de. Until we give them better than that. But players, no chairman, Sisia, Masa, Obo Boy and me young about 7 players. Oh, said no off and I may know can we say so and I Saturday, Jama Daban and Bisa said transfer window best at but now catch me say I feel you almost almost signing. Okay. But players who boy bear 7. Ameba ebi how be konunya no. Not when you be the shame, but what I say. Make me anya we. It is good. But nations for training the omunya because I think they are all very good players. No much is so much. Now go start striker Prince Kwabena Atakumi. Ononswe. So omunya omope. Good. Nti no crab it my 4. And I see on defensive midfielder. Nations boy now money the meeting first one on the defensive midfielder. And what I will say is that team need yes players back up but Christian, we need to agree and establish that Kotokone we big teams in Ghana they are not at the level on to make keep you boys. Almost like something. In Ghana they are top, but they can anytime a player be Kotokone ha chema obeji dina obehu so born. Oka said 8,000 cry into mintria. Inti sa na be. Inti dia we and say sa obeton na. Ton ye na nyeska kese. But what I say, near nyeska na say be in the near future you bet to make keep play. Yes, I to me keep on. Simpson says Kotokone di na who knows say chairman. Nations no feel say Black Stars na ade omo bonto bet to me aton wa bonto nto omo nton ma Kotoko. I just say bedru baby no mo hu say se bia wanya de wantu kwansa na omo aton. So these realities are all there. But mesro mo so mbeti me dia. Chairman, Heart Alliance captain so when ya was no aban center back. Chairman ono de metise Kotoko pen omo nkofa no. Omo nkofa no. Chairman de me ametumi atwa meti dia me nsia me nim no like one or a player bi am bese me hu no wa. Chairman the guy is committed ball no ni ball. And see, say Unya Simpson, not that boy neck and solid partnership. Because Simpson say local blast house or Bobby Waboblanzi profile near and last hour can be say player the high profile crab went to me and we are very okay that say concern feature for moon to me. But I agree with you. And the Ghana coaches who made an go pass from Momuntio. Mo bebre tamana mo bobo no chamo say come bo ankasa mo banka teams munya bi monko boko to konje Africa. But coaches been a be a favor been a Thomas so mom chance mo boy na nyame adomo ball ni ye. Aden na Ghanaian coaches who play or yet talented and on mubu of baba ya wire. He is the player of Bobo supporters heading a go hey they be omu ye hey wiring. Is anytime he's given the chance to play, he plays very well and everybody likes him. Into wiring. Ghana nkwana Ghana coaches, Mrs. Our coaches na chema omu ye legend or club muno. Me dem wa club kesi anke be de se mo coach o. Omu na say club no. Because omo ye legend is sometimes won to me can straight and job omo na say o de omo ba de omo ye team no. Omo they don't have the club at heart and your muchi ni say young player bi o be a chema ye boni din wo team no mo no so ye legend wo team ah chema de o ma no de because me nim de nti o ma baba ya emmo ball no e be boy ye bo chema ye creativity so of him o de sa coach ni asake wo enti mo nko how many this is Ghana de I say chema Ghana code de asake na mfa no ho. Enti makase be bia ye dru no say efe ne mbe ya adwene a sa ne chema omum biem na young boys na e bad say be kwem ni ade so enye bi no mo fa bibi foforo mra.
Okay, yamre no yanyana yan sorry so that obi make you a promise on
say to Bastille US. Third chairman, if Arsenal win the Champions League, third chairman, if Arsenal win I will give him a car if Arsenal wins the Champions League.
Arsenal win the Champions League. Screenshot to the YouTube.
On and run before the cast be mount.
Ah, okay. Any of you go there? No number.
Number. Okay. Me screenshot to number the amount. No, I am the reminder. And
a friend say, Manuvic one. As we can let him confirm the age statement of the Makalan, whether 12, 14 or 18. Yes, Potoji, also age statement in here saying Makalan 12 and now 14 and now 18. Would it be 12 was 14, 18 is another level. And I just say, it's I don't know. But I'll say, Gabriel Opoku say, Andy Gazias, Will Smith's motorhome. Will Smith motorhome. It cost $2.5 million. A expandable bus are it me expanded. Who may be near BSC. Now, unim say car to Misha Bassin, like who the cash him. Will Smith motorhome. Now, minister Trent between the India to Swat. In fact, almost the bus to me escafoni be yacht looking like in Dundra. Like the motorhome no 22 wheels, 22 tires. It was here 22. 14 TVs inside. Inside the BBC. In the kitchen, no, a $200,000 kitchen. the cars inside you use it. I didn't look at the with you. Abrosign bus in the I did trailer, don't say, you know, no. I see already read on a car said, or the car said, Fabacono, 20 per picture. Oh, in the inside, the bus inside, no. We're live on Facebook. Oh, Will Smith. Nanya no go be our lounge view bus na see. Our lounge na leather. Only say the fee no. Leather quite $300,000. Leather, I know you see it. Our room we in ma. 30 people. It will know TV. 30 room.
Cinema.
Masa a double deck. Na when is the trend in the other pictures na I see one here. The kitchen no. And you said you must have finishing no. The bedroom. Oh, masa.
Now we are to baby or some of yours at Timana.
Or some mansion where so in the family. Two crying on Korea. Only did a pink cat in May.
The family says, I was in the band says, or no, so at the page on one baby body brand.
So he's on superstar. A Beman, a set of Bano, so and crowd on into someone got the hotel. We are not with him. From a year, almost it's a $2.5 million home on wheels. When this car is a moment, what I'm for you also a moment. Or Tom one bag, let me see just see how I do the old me. It's okay, Andy,
and secretary
and a lounge in balcony. Lounge in the Bieno, who's a honor in the Bieno. Tis almost close to a yina. I say, nay, it is almost Biena, a bit Biena, and be with you at Metro.
Chama Yambo local blasters for Nabaso.
Yabo Mabaso.
And that's a Christian Castle, say a bomb Mabaso. Because I know be a free South Africa, but she be brave.
Because of sending South Africa main team.
Exactly.
And I had the local.
Almost starting Orlando Paris players here 5. Mamelodi Sundowns 2. A chill quality now or more. But Chairman, Utin Semna na Maxwell Kana. Or say 4 and 5 from Kakot Komamu Nebebo. And now these 2 players let's start here. Razak Samson Ebenezer quality defenders, top-notch defenders. Etiamo Mabaso and Isaac Kafu of Samates, Enya, the starting bet, Obeka Mahmoud of Mediama. You know, okay, boy, na de no meneno eba studio an in interview. Tam ye move call danke to him no. Nana kusi asante, na asofoku peno no. And no start here. Obeka H. Dogley of Out of Lions, Salim Adams. Omumi and Sawum Fifi or Omuma South Africa for the match. It is South Africa for me, I sure say, Omunu Wonder. So I'm afraid, Yama boys in Abaso. Okay.
Andy, and I birthday, change. And the birthdays, no, another thing. And then the birthday of Minyaba Tena Amwa. Amatena. And they are Matena birthday. Nti ama happy birthday na me ma kwatenti omo ahodin na vonfra dumu nkwadumu from myself, from Akonta Eric, from A Junior Nana Kwesi ane nature yenyina we show a happy birthday na me ma kwatenti onyo kese akoma pe kuta no kuta sa amatena na oteninga jo Mama could want you show. Also, the show. Men won't say, who refuse a mama in the core campus. Aye. You really are about also. Or also, whom you class and will come back to Accra. And it's empty. I'm no Gazayo. And Emma. Your birthday, the band is it. Happy birthday. I'm a happy birthday to you. Okay. Galaxies, young Trosso. Now, I say you bust the message or say, no, manager send a message. Be said, as a car shipping near you on a bay, you need to with you. And the man, oh, come on, and as a room one, and more, they can do one more. And then so, yeah, Charlotte Osebonsu, Shati, of AFCON Municipal, Shati, and your birthday. Shati, happy birthday to you. Minister birthday, we have the day cry and Shadan yet decasi, and I'm Nancy Papa from Kapapan's birthday cry. And also birthday into the we say Farah won't be chain. Now enjoy your day. Shati, happy birthday. Now my mom got 10 and what you know from Fradumo and call Adumu. Okay. Gazes. Happy 70th birthday to Apostle Kwame Chumasi Apia Bona, retired, or Hamburg, Germany. We wish you a special birthday full of blessings. We love, honor, and deeply celebrate you, Daddy. God bless you, comfort you on every side, and satisfy you with long life. We love you. From Sofumami Bona, Germany. Emmanuel and Eunice, Almo Yuki. Phoebe and Godfred, Almo so Ghana. Daddy, I wish you a happy birthday. Okay, Azias.
John, young call music.